Hello, always Dizzy here. Going to start with a puzzle streak of 42, as I always do before I play any games. I'll start at the 1 minute mark. Yeah. Hello, Memzovich. I hurt my shoulder a little bit. Getting old. Don't get old. Well, maybe that's not good advice. That means you die young. But yeah. Okay. What do you mean hard stuck in a room? Here we go. 1 minute has started. Hopefully I can get this on the first attempt. Halbalji. We are black. Take the pawn. Oops. I had something different planned. C3. And sorry for not talking. I should be talking when I'm streaming, but I'm tired. This would give me Dvoretsky pawns. C7, then I can queen here. Yeah, I hope I'm not getting sick. I almost feel like I am. I'm surprised I'm only at 20. It feels like I've been doing puzzles forever. Like it feels like it should be more than 20. Check. That's his rook. I can take and then take his rook. Could be up the exchange. You excited for next month, Mimzovich? Your big tournament next month. F5. Your big tournament. Yes, it is, sir. Kind of funny that you don't know when your own tournament is. GPO. Are you not going anymore? It's in March, son. I think the rook is trapped. Anastasia's mate. Okay, 26. Really? No, are you? I think you're wrong. No, I think look again. Are you looking at last year? It's 2026. Really? I'll double check myself. I could have sworn it's March. I know that it's normally in April. That's why I was surprised when I saw that it was in March. Remind me after this puzzle. I'll look at after I finish the puzzles. Okay, so this doesn't seem to work unless I'm taking it. I mean, I can get almost enough material there. I wonder if I can take the rook and then rook g3. You'd think it's knight e4, though. You would think. One would think this. Hello, Sansu. I'm going to look it up now. I'm going to look it up now in a different window. Yeah, you're right, but I could have sworn Oh, you're right. I apologize. I admit when I'm wrong. It's because on the BC calendar it shows up under March, but it's actually because April is showing at the bottom of the calendar. You're totally right. Okay, my bad. Okay, but this one is confusing me. I mean, we might have to give up the queen and then try to give checkmate here, such as rook g3 right away, knight g3, and then rook g3. But I don't know. Then there's rook h2. So this one is really throwing me for a loop. And if I go knight e4, then there's knight e4, and I don't know what I'm doing. If I go ed, Then he takes a queen, I recapture it, and then he takes on e4. There's no mate there or perpet. So I don't know what I'm doing after knight e4. I looked at queen f4. I guess, no, yeah, I really don't know. This one's got my number. I guess I could then move the queen out, but I could also move the queen out to begin with. I could move the queen somewhere. Maybe could it be queen f5? Probably not. It might be queen f5 actually. 6-7. Queen f5 if he takes on g6, and I have this intermezzo. But then he can just recapture. So that still doesn't do it for me. Queen f5 plus, yeah. Wow. Did you guys solve this one yet? Don't tell me the answer or hints. And if I take first and then queen f5, he just takes on g7 again. Yeah, because queen f5, he can do anything. Well, no, I think if queen f5, I think he has to go. I think he has to go rook g7. John Papa, please don't suggest moves. I literally just said it. Queen f5. If rook g7, I don't understand it. There's knight f5, and I think bishop h4 might do it. Knight f5, bishop h4. I should have seen this earlier. Okay. That one took a long time. Down a pawn. I can take and then rook h1. And knight d7. 29. I can take and then there's a fork. 30. His bishop is stuck here, so this wins a pawn. I think I grab it now. Now I'm a bit worried about my b4 pawn. I am a bit worried about that. But he'll be too slow. 31. Rolling once that tricky one was solved. It wasn't that tricky, I just... Okay, so I can go queen f5. But what am I threatening beyond the rook? Oh, I think I have knight c4. 32. We are black. So I have a mate in one threat. If he goes here, then it's going to be mate. And if he goes to d1, that's going to be mate. 33. I think I can just take his queen here. $34. I have a check. I have another check. And he can't go e6 because then it's mate. So he has to go to f2 and then it's mate. 35. His queen looks trapped. Bishop g4. 36. So it's either h4 or f4. So h4 check here. No, I think we start with. No, this is not going to work because then he goes check. So yeah, so h4 en passant. Hello, Sin City. And then f4. King g4, rook g5. And then king h3. Then what? He seems fine there. Check. Boom. Check. King g3, rook g6, king h3. I mean, you could argue rook g5 there. That's, no. Wait a second, his pawn's on h3. h4, his pawn's here. So that's just mate. Okay, 37. E3 seems like the only reasonable move. If he takes, then I win the rook. If he doesn't take, I'm threatening a fork. If he moves the rook, rook e here, then I'm taking, I don't know, this has to be the move though. And so now I take on c2. I don't know about that. He has king a1. You're too good, Mimzovich. Too strong. Okay, so I don't think it's taking because he has king a1. If I go d2, he needs to move the rook, and then I'm taking on c2. Okay, 38. We have a check. I could also take with the knight, and then I have a discovery, which is very nice. So first of all, if he goes to d8, I might not have anything there. Oh, I have knight c7 as well. So knight c7. Oh, this is just mate in 2 here. Okay, 39. King c6. Yeah, because we have to stop his majority. Does he have b4? I don't think so. I think I can go AB. And then if A4, I can take here. Yeah, so I go AB here. And then I take on C4. Okay, 40. Not bad. Ooh, this is interesting. We have to play A4. It's the only possible move. And then I think A5. I don't like the C pawn. So possibly I take here, but I'm thinking A5. And if he goes B, or if he goes DC, can I get in front of that pawn? No, he's got pants. Suddenly he's got pants there. He's going to get pants either way, though. So this is a little tricky. So A5, DC, and B6, and then if he goes C3, I can take on. Okay, that's, yeah. I think it's going to be A5. So bing, bang, and then I go b6 because I'm going to queen right before him. And if he takes, then I just go a3, same thing. Okay, last one. So 41. We have to look at this check. He has to block with the queen, I believe. So queen h3. I was just looking at knight g5 here instead, like first, but I don't think it works because of queen h6. So bing, bang. And then I might have bishop f4 there. No, he can just take my rook. Okay, so rook h1, queen h6. Can I take? And then check. He has king g7. That's the end of my fun there. Yeah, so I was thinking here first. And then if knight g5, I was thinking about this. So knight g5. Although knight g5, he can go king h6 actually. Yeah, this is a little tricky. So check, queen h6. That's actually, I have to take that. It's a check. Just going to minimize chat here. So rook h1, queen h6, take. Just doesn't seem to work. It's so close to working. Oh, then I can just take the knight. I've got I've got 2 minors for a rook. And not even a pawn. 2 minors for a rook. I don't know if that's enough. Although I'm also hitting, although my light squared bishop could get trapped actually. Then there's rook f8. This is tricky. Bing, bang, boom, bing. Take, and then, yeah, then there's rook f8. Oh, he can't, yeah, there's rook f8. I can defend, I can just move the bishop. Okay, I think I'm going with that. I don't see better. I hate that puzzle. Okay, I'm done. So that took me 22 minutes, not bad. I'm almost ready to increase this to 43, but I'm not going to. I'm going to get one wrong on purpose now. Okay, but my average time isn't too bad. My average time is probably 30 minutes right now, but this was 22 minutes. But almost thinking about increasing to 43, but I know I'll regret it if I do. So I won't. Okay, time for a game. Game time. (22:42) opponent. Oof, that's going to be a tough one. Strong opponent. I screwed up already. Well, actually, I don't. Yeah, because actually against the c4 version, I don't know how bad it is. I don't know if I want to do this. I'm going to go e7 here. I can go e5. I've got c5 here. Oh no, he's okay. Maybe knight c6. Oh, he can just take on c6. Maybe e4. There's always king h8. No, sorry, not king h8. Yeah. Maybe e4. What if he goes f3 right away? I'm gonna play e4. Yeah. And I might go king h8. Or knight, no, let's develop at this point. Let's go knight c6. Knight f5, it's annoying. Okay, he can go knight b5. Okay, here. Okay, so if he takes with the pawn. And then that's bad for me. So I think I should. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think I'm dead here. Maybe 95. If 95 drops a pawn at least. Oh, I could take and then go 95. Takes and then 95. Okay, let's do that. Okay, there's bishop f6. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. So b6 here. Oh, I dropped c7. I don't know if I had a solution there. I don't think I had a better move. QWERTY from China is kicking my butt. Yeah, I'm dead. He just pushes. Queens. I can't even go rook c8. He only has one square. He's lucky. Because he didn't plan for that. He's got one square to spare. Or does he? No. I win the queen. I have g5. It's a miracle. Never mind. I wonder if I can get a draw here. No, he can weasel his way out. Okay, what about this? No, he can still go to b4. I almost trapped his queen. Yeah, so here he can... Here... Yeah, he's got this. But then knight c4, he is... that could be dangerous for him. Oh, he's got this check, though. He's got this check. So maybe... What about here? Rook f6. He's got this then. Going to play it, though. Okay, so he's got queen f5. Yeah, he very nearly got trapped there. He also can run off this direction. Yeah, you almost got trapped. You got a little lucky because I don't think he planned for that. Okay, so queen b4. I don't have any good solutions there. Maybe just rook c8. Maybe queen h5. Or improve the bishop first? No, because then he goes d6. Yeah, queen b4, maybe queen h5. Does he just push? Because I'm going to play rook h6. Then h5, we've got g5. I mean, he's fine there, but yeah, I might counterattack there. There's also h3 actually. Then g5 comes slow. So h3. Then rook c8. Then he just goes bishop d2. Okay, I can go bishop e3. No, first I'll go here. And then maybe bishop d3. Is bishop f6 trapping his queen again? Not quite, but I am threatening to take the knight. So that's his very strong move here. Bishop f6. g4 is annoying. He's looking at g4 right now. He's looking at g4. Can I take? It's confusing. Okay. Yeah, I think this is good, but his pawn's running. What about knight c6? He's got this check. He's got this check here too, unfortunately. let's go here. Boom, boom, move the king. No, I think I'm gonna go bishop f6. Let him give me this check, and then I'm gonna threaten this. Or should I go here first? But then he pushes. Okay, let's go here first. And then I'm threatening bishop f6. He could still push though. But then your rook d8. I think they'll transpose. Yeah, I could also go bishop c4 first. His queen is trapped. I should have maybe done that last move. This would have been better. I could have went bishop c4, then bishop f6. I feel sharp. I'm seeing so much. I should have went here last move. His queen would have been trapped. 100% it would have been trapped. He might have had d7. I don't think so, though. Yeah, last move I had bishop c4. Damn. I'm playing very well. But yeah, unfortunately, I had this last move. Still not sure what I'm doing about g4. Okay. Oh, now he stops it. Okay, hopefully he's got a square. Oh wait, did he have this before? No, he didn't. This would have stopped. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully he's not watching my stream. He plays the one move that stops my. I'm always paranoid that people are watching my stream. Just because he didn't play this last move, he plays it right now once I mentioned it. Okay, so queen a4. No, he had to check before. I don't think I could do it. Okay, so I can take, and I take here. No, take. Is this a move? Can I get into here? He's got knight d5. It's complicated. I don't like knight d5 because his d-pawn gets strength. Puzzle session? What does that mean? No thanks, I'm busy, I'm streaming. I don't know if you noticed. So I could push. Then he's on my rook. So let's not get that fancy. He's down to 1:30. No thanks. No thanks, Mimsevich. I'm busy streaming. Chess. I just did 42 puzzles. Okay, so threatening knight f3. Okay, let's play it. Take with the queen. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit... Okay, but the kill box. Unstoppable kill box. Look at that. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Took down a 22-42. Okay. Oof. That was good. It's too bad I didn't see bishop c4 one move earlier. Oh. Ooh, look at that. What a game. Okay. This old man still had a little bit of fight in him. Been a while since I beat a 22-40. Okay. Thank you, Abanoob. So I decided to go for a classical Dutch. Normally I go bishop b4. And I'm not sure about the e4 here. I'm not sure about it. And yeah, this got really close to just losing. Fortunately, I had 95. I did drop a pawn though. I don't think I had better. And then his queen was nearly trapped here. Very nearly trapped. And yeah, bishop d3 was good. And then here, I think bishop c4 just wins on the spot. Maybe he has something like f4. No, that doesn't work. Maybe he can move the knight. No, he can't. Yeah, he might have had knight d5 actually. He might have had knight d5. Okay. And I beat him both on the board and on the clock. Okay, nice. Take a look at that with Yanjin. But I think he might have had knight d5 as the only defensive move. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, wait, I missed a mate in 3 at the end. Okay, so here... Lee Chat's engine isn't working. Let me refresh. There we go. Yeah, so e4 was fine. Not the top move, though. c6 was good. Knight a6. Knight bd7. What about... Oh, yeah. So, okay. I'm a little surprised because I thought this was close to equal. Queen e8? It's saying that we can just abandon this? Wow. Well, that's above my pay grade. It doesn't care about b7. Here we have rook b8. Same here, we have rook b8. but queen e8 and just let him take. I mean, I guess it's just a pawn and we get rid of that bishop, but I'm surprised that black has an advantage there. Okay, so this was, it doesn't like me taking on d5. Yeah, because I lose a pawn. So the only move here is bishop d8. Okay, I have to be patient. Man, my whole body aches. I've been too active lately. Yeah, so this was like, rook f6 was stronger. Rook f6 is winning. Rook f6 and then bishop d6. His queen can't move. And if he pushes, apparently I go bishop d6. I wouldn't have seen this. And then rook f7. Okay, I wouldn't have seen that. Yeah. Bishop f6 was stronger, but this was okay. It doesn't like queen h5. It wants to go bishop e7. Yeah, I didn't do this because I didn't like his push, but it wants to go bishop f8. Okay, I can see. Yeah, that's better. And then, yeah, so this was good. Yeah, and so bishop f6 is what I should have done. Now, sorry, no, where was it here? Oh, I could have done it even earlier. Bishop f6 now. Oh, yeah. And then b5. b5 and then b4. I still don't get it. Yeah, we're just pushing forward. Okay. Yeah, so this was actually a blunder, bishop d3. It's saying white can just sack to exchange. And then take on d3 or... Okay, that's surprising. Or push. Wait. Actually, there's also e4 here. But yeah, even d6 is winning. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, our knight gets trapped? No, it doesn't. So, okay. Yeah, that's awkward for us. Okay, that's not simple to see. Come on. That's not simple to see. But yeah, maybe I could have seen that the bishop opens up. And white's better here. This was his blunder. This is losing. Knight c6, the only winning move. And yeah, the knight just comes in. Knight just comes in. Yeah. And, oh, queen h3 was... Oh, yeah, I guess queen h3 was a mate in 3. I thought this was unavoidable. I guess he's got like h4. No, knight f4. He can delay things for a little bit. Okay, very tactical game. Let's play another one. My voice is going. Black again. What is this called? Bodler. Bodler attack. I wonder if I should play h6 just to ask him what he plans to do. I think in these cases g5 is actually good, but I'm gonna wait on it. I'm gonna go knight c6, but I think the computer actually likes to go g5 in these positions. I just want the knight here first. So I think I'm gonna go for it now. Boom. Boom. Knight. I'm gonna go for it now. Oh wait, is there knight g5? There's knight g5. Yeah, it might be better when this knight transfers to e2 or there's a bishop on e2. Okay. So I messed that up a little bit. Wait a second, he didn't have knight g5. No, he did. Not anymore though. So I think I should go for this now. my throat has felt kind of strained or dry the past day. Don't know why. Yeah, I don't think that's good. I think we still take the bishop. I could entertain h4, but then g4, but then h6 is going to be a problem. I'm going to take here. And yeah, I think I'm going to put, but then there's knight h2, and then I could push. Can I get away with that? Is this the right call? I just know that the computer often likes the h6 g5 in the Baudelaire attack if they pin you. Yeah, I think I'm going h5 here. There's okay, but then he can attack it. He's got queen h6. So maybe I should go king h7. Oh shit! I just realized. Oh, whoops! I got two pawns under attack. Yeah, that was not ideal. That's too bad. I can't. I mean, it's impossible to defend both. So h5, queen h6. Push, and then I'm trying to get something here. I think it's just game over, though. Just knight g4. I don't know what he's thinking about. Don't know what he's thinking about. The one time I was brave enough to try g5 didn't work out. Okay. See where it went wrong? Holy shit. He's fast. Okay. Come on, engine. Let me know where I went wrong. Yeah, Lichess's engine has really slowed down over the past like 6 months, and it's so buggy. I always have to refresh. Okay, so first of all, yeah, so I could have played g5 right away and knight h5. I thought he had knight g5 here. Oh, then I go knight g3. I didn't see this. Okay, so I could have done this right away. But that was right. The computer did like g5 there. They do it now. Yeah, and then here, yeah, knight h5. So I could have done it earlier, but now it doesn't make sense because the rook is on e1. But this is still equal. What? Sorry. Wait, I'm confused. Takes. It's only so knight h3. Okay, yeah, tricky. Okay, yeah, taking was good. So this was a mistake. G4. Yeah, I just didn't realize I would have 2 pawns under attack. So king G7 and this G4 is defended. I just don't do anything. Just don't push. Just don't push. Yeah, that was a mistake. And then I can't believe I had 4 moves here. It's saying I can go H5. And then B5. C4. And then Queen B6. Oh, I don't know about this. This looks bad for me. Oh, sorry. He moves the knight somewhere. Oh, and then I can come back. But even this, I don't like this. Oh, it's my move here. Yeah, then I have to play knight e5. Okay, it's not the simplest defense, but yeah. I mean, come on, that's like 10 moves ahead. Yeah. There was also knight e5, and then if he takes... Oh my god, king g7 traps the queen. Wow. Amazing. Hello, cats play chess. That would have been a good trap. Yeah. And then the bishop f6. So it really wants to fight on here. I'm surprised there are so many resources there. That's amazing. Okay. I'm going to play another one. I can't believe black had that many defensive resources. Costa P. I've been black 3. I had 3 blacks in a row. That's a lot. So A3, I think we can go... Okay, this one... I think it's knight f6. And then if bishop g5 would bring the bishop back, I think. If e5, I think I might have this. I think this is right. Okay, wow. There's knight c4. There's castles. I think I just want a castle here. And then knight d5. Is this a thing? No, let's go knight d5. Oh shit, I gotta be careful. I gotta keep an eye on b4. Does this work? Oh my god. I think I just lost to a Greek gift. He was waiting for that knight to move. Take here. That looks lost. I don't have to take it. but I think I'm lost here. I also wonder if I can go king g6 because I think king g8 is just lost. Yeah, so king g6. King g6 is very dangerous. Queen e4, f5 is just en passant. Yeah, so bing, bang, bing, queen e5 is losing. Here there's check. I mean, it's not looking good. I think I have to go king h8. Oh, I totally missed. I forgot how dangerous castling is. I forgot how dangerous castling is. So can he just go knight g5 here? Okay, I've got bishop c4. But let's say it takes. Okay, I'm gonna take this knight. Okay, so can I go f5? And then take with the pawn? I might be able to somehow do that. I'm gonna go f5 here. Oh, almost fell for it. Okay, I could go knight c4 and hope I'm not getting mated. So knight g4. I think I might have f5 again, but it's a lot scarier than it was. f5 en passant takes. No, I'm getting mated there. What am I talking about? Yeah, I think I have to play g6. Okay, then h4, king g or g3. h4, bishop e7. What's he doing there? Oh, bishop e3. Did he blunder? I can just take it. Oh my God. He didn't blunder. He's strong. King g7. Okay. I would have fallen for that in a blitz game. I think he takes on c4 now. Might as well pre-move that. Wait a second. Yeah, I'll pre-move that. Yeah, when I castled, I get into trouble when I castle in the Smith Mora. Could take Take on b2. Bishop e7, h4. What's he planning to do? Probably this. I really feel like I'm getting sick. Okay, I don't have other ideas, so I'm going to take the pawn. I'll come back. Maybe. Yeah, so boom, boom. Okay, let's go here. Then I'm threatening bishop e7. Ooh, this is strong because then he can take here. Okay. They see it all. Now I can't go bishop e7. That plan doesn't work anymore. What about d5? I think I have d5. That's my next move. He stops that. Wow. Does he stop it though? And take with the knight. Oh, he might be able to take and then take here again. Yeah, the guy sees everything. I'm not going to take the knight though. I'm going to take the rook. No, he takes here, sorry. Yeah, and then he takes, then he takes here. Yeah, the guy just sees everything. Amazing. Okay. I think he messed up. He can take my rook here, but I think I'm okay. Yeah, so first of all, I have a desperado. And, but I could also maybe just bring the, no, because he's threatening g6 here. Okay, so we'll take, and, I don't know about this, but yeah, his king's in the middle. His king is in the middle. Let's try to punish that king. The question is, no, here, yeah, we got to punish that king. Yeah, got to punish. Oh, here, yeah, check. Okay, so if he goes here, check. Oh, I think he was on a little bit too early. So if he goes to e1, oh, e1 is mate. This is not mate, but it's, yeah, it's very close. Yeah. Wow. Well, that was interesting. I didn't see the Greek gift. So this was all good. I think knight f6 is good. h3, yeah, h3, yeah, baited. H3 baited me. He was just wasting a move to wait for me to castle. It's so easy to go wrong in this Smith-Mora. Yeah, e5 is always dangerous. So I'm not sure what a good move is here then. Yeah, I'm curious. Maybe knight f6 is, but I think knight f6 is good, but what do you guys suggest here for black? Queen b6 maybe? No, queen b6. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's knight c4, but what am I doing after that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to play here. Yeah, I have no clue. I'm curious what the computer will suggest. And yeah, I somehow held this. I think he should have played like h4. Yeah, like even here, I thought he should have went h4 g3 and then get his rook to h1. I think I played pretty well though, apart from castling. And he blundered here as well because I thought no, maybe I'm still okay here. I thought he might have had a tactic. I thought he could go here and then take. No, I think he still can. This is what I saw. Queen takes and then knight takes. But then I might be able to take on g3 and then take. It'll be two rooks against a queen. Hello, Flipper. Flipper says bishop f6. Here. Bishop f6. Bishop f6? What does that do? What's the point of that? Do you want knight b7 or something? So let's look at that with the engine. Oh, that's c6. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what he meant by bishop f6. So, yeah, I do pretty well against the Smith-Mora though. My performance rating is pretty good here. 61% win rate. Okay, so yeah, knight f6 was fine. Casting was actually fine. And there's a million moves here. There's knight h5. And then castling. Which makes sense because now e5 is not a problem, but it's a little scary. Like, what if he just moves the knight somewhere? Well, somewhere where he doesn't hang it. Then I come back, and now there's no e5. Interesting. So there was knight h5. There, casting was actually fine. There was knight c4, but I just didn't know what I'm doing. Like, let's just say he defends it. It just then it wants to play one of those other moves. There was also h6. I didn't really like h6, so for similar reasons. But I haven't committed to castling yet. And there's queen e7. So apparently I could have played anything. But yeah, casting was actually totally fine. But I this is what I blundered. I needed to play knight h5. Yeah. Because I didn't see the Greek gift. So if it goes bishop h2, then I have f5. Or apparently I can make any move because he doesn't have good discoveries. And if he goes here, okay, well, this gets tricky. This gets very tricky. We have f5 here and then b4 or b4 right away. I don't even know what's going on here. Oh, the queen's overloaded. But haven't we lost too much here? But his king is so weak. Oh, wow. So that was really my blunder. Casting is fine. I needed to play knight h5. But there were other moves here too. There was also queen c7. It's not as good. And it gives me a chance to then... Okay, I guess there were a million resources for black, just like the last game. I could have taken on f3 and then played knight e8. I don't love knight e8 though. Knight h5 would have been best. Wow, I didn't know I had that many resources. So apparently I can also take, like, it's losing, but it's not game over. I mean, there's no mate. This is also losing, so they're equal in eval. I thought this was a forced mate though. Oh, I mean, I have to give up the queen. Yeah. Yeah, so never mind. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. And he blundered here. He's still winning, but he removes an attacking piece. And surprisingly, I just survived. Yeah. It's pretty surprising. Yeah, it didn't like bishop e3. Yeah, just king g7. Yeah. You're not muted. Oh, you wanted me to look at bishop e4? There is a bit of a delay. You wanted to look at bishop e4 instead of castling? Bishop e4. Sorry, bishop takes e4. He can take it. You know, he's got 3 pieces on it. I'd rather not lose a piece. Yeah. I also don't advise knight b3 or bishop d3 or e3 or knight g4. I don't advise these moves. Okay. And then, yeah. Oh, d5 was a blunder. What did I miss? So there was a tactic here. Oh, I missed bishop e5. And if I go f6, isn't this still okay? You want me to look again? Are you sure, Flipper? Oh my God. Then there's knight e6 check. Oh, that was, yeah, that's okay. There was a complicated tactic there. This was, yeah, and then this was equal. I thought I was better though, but then he just blundered was king f1. He had to go to g3. Surprisingly, king g3 holds. Oh, no, wait, sorry. He had multiple moves here. He had multiple moves. Mini moves. This was like the only losing move, pretty much. Okay, Flipper really wants me to look at that position again. He wants me to blunder a piece. Right here. Yeah, I don't know. Flipper, are you... Okay, I don't know what to respond to this. So he can take back. That's what I said. He's got 3 pieces. Hello, Jar Chess Program. Thank you. So I don't know. Do you want me to go here next? And then here? And then here? And then here? What do you want me to do? I don't see how this is winning for black. And then you want me to go here? I don't understand. I don't understand your plan. Okay, I'm going to play another game. I should have white now. That was 3 blacks in a row. Oh my god. 4 blacks in a row? Is that so? Black, black, black. 4 blacks in a row. Wow. You know what's funny? I just saw Simon Williams play this A3 move. I just saw him play it, but I did. Yeah. He said he used to play this a lot. It's kind of like a reverse wing gambit. I wonder if B6 is a move. Gonna go here. I'm confused. Thoroughly confused. I can't believe I got 4 blacks in a row. Amazing. Like isn't that a little weird? That's a little weird. Gonna go E5. Grab back some space. Yeah, it's so funny. A3 is so rare, but I just saw it earlier today on Ginger GM's stream. Okay, let's not overthink these moves. I already spent a minute on the clock. Okay. He's got 2 powerful bishops there. My pieces are awkward. A6, B5. Let's just play it. I don't want to... I have to pick up the pace. And I don't know the opening, so I'm not going to labor on the moves too much, dwell on the moves too much. Bishop A2. Knight B6. Is that a move? Is that a move? Castles now. And then do I have D5? Yeah, I will take that with this knight. Then I can give a check. Just, but there's knight G3. Okay, do I want this pawn? I mean, yeah, we want that. And yeah, there's knight G3. I could also maybe go F5. F5 looks decent. Is this a move? Yeah, he wins a pawn there. He wins a pawn. I could take it with my queen. My bishop sucks. I could go queen b6. Okay, I'm unsure about this queen b6. C4, is that a thing? I don't think so. Okay, so castles, okay. So f5 now still drops a pawn. No, it doesn't. That's why I put the queen there. Yeah, so I think I'm going f5. Okay, and then maybe f4 if g3. I'm getting hungry now. I might have bishop h3. There's just knight, there's knight there. Bishop f6. This is a bad bishop. This is a bad bishop. Okay, is there f4? I don't know. Let's pick up the pace. I'd love to trade off my bishop. Yeah, so e4 drops a pawn though. Can I gambit a pawn? I could take here first. Then I could push. Which is interesting. Or should I move this up? Okay, let's do this first. Taking a c4 might have been good too. So takes, and this is annoying. Come back, and can he push? No, I can take. He can put a lot of pressure on me. I could take maybe this. He's got to pass pawn now though. Now he's got to pass pawn. Okay, I'm going to take with the pawn. I don't like giving him a pass pawn. I'm so slow. Yeah, this is going to haunt me. Okay, can I take? What good is that? I probably should never have given him this passed pawn. Okay, let's push this. My arm just fell asleep. My mouse arm. That's not good. This guy is so quick. Yeah, my whole hand is dead. I'm going to put the bishop here. But how can I do that? Because this is always undefended. Flipper is watching the game. New account. Yeah, my arm is dead. I don't know what to do. I want to put my dark squared bishop on d6. Okay, there's a way to do that. I can go here. And then I can do this. He says, no, you can't. He says, no, you can't, but I'm still going to try. Oh, he's so fast. 30-second delay. That is slow. Oh, this guy's quick. Okay, go here now. I just dropped a pawn. Whoops. Oh, he didn't take it. I'm going to take that. Knight's too strong. I've got this bad bishop now. Okay. Yeah, this. I told you this pass pawn's going to haunt me. Going to haunt me. Okay. Gonna go here, blockade it. What a waste of a bishop. Actually, I might have had this. The passed pawn, man. That passed pawn. That dastardly passed pawn. Could mix things up with a5. Here, g3. Oh my god. Okay, I was never going to beat this guy though. He's too quick. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. That was a bad blunder at the end. I did not see his threat. I was actually equal here, but he was so much faster. He would have won. Yeah, it was equal. Well, 4 blacks in a row kind of sucks. Here I'm actually winning. I needed to take with the queen. Yeah, the pass pawn, I never should have allowed it. My hesitation, I forget why I ended up doing this. Oh yeah, I didn't love this, but apparently we're better here. So I should never have let him get that pass pawn. Okay, that's too bad. I'll play another one. I think. Yeah, I'll play another one. Well, I'm due for 1,000,000 whites in a row now. Wow, everybody's playing the frums. Oh, bishop g4 right away. I think it's e3. I think we go bishop e2. I think this is right. I could be wrong. There's queen h5. I could be wrong here. So just king f1. Oh yeah, I'm wrong. What did I do? I think e3 is right though. Oh no, maybe it's g3. Maybe it was g3. I don't know. That sucks. Let me think. Maybe he can't go bishop h2. King f1, bishop h2. Maybe I'm okay there. Bishop h2, queen e1. Okay. Just queen e1 right now. g3 maybe. It's queen h3, bishop g2 should be okay. Let's just go g3. There is queen h3 and then queen f5, but I'm not too worried. I've got queen f3 there. Oh, then there's queen c2 though. So he might consider this. He goes there first. So king g2, h5. Or should I just develop here? Is this a threat? No. It feels weird to move the king again. It's not. Maybe g5 is a bit of a threat. But if I go knight c3, g5, then I can just move the king. So I think I should develop here. So let's do that. Okay. King g2. Okay. King b8. Maybe knight d5. No, knight e4. Okay, bishop e4. Knight here. h5. Here he can come up with the rook. I probably had better than knight e4. Probably had better than knight e4. d4. I guess I don't like knight g4. Well, that's coming. He probably could do the last move. Well, no, he couldn't have. Yeah, he wants knight g4 here. But d4, knight g4, I have h3, I think. There might be f5 too. Okay, I'm going to play this. Knight g4. I got to be careful about f5 because g6 or g3 is dangerous. But yeah, boom, h3, f5. f5. I think I can do this. So knight f6. And then I take the bishop. Can he go knight g3? I don't think so. Should be in good shape here. Quiet viewers. Yeah, I'm going to take the bishop at this juncture. And then maybe queen d3. Because knight f5. What about bishop d2, bishop e1? Yeah, because this is this is a problem. Can I go king h2? Yeah, now, there's also rook d8. Yeah, just be careful when you suggest moves, Flipper. I mean, be careful. Be sure about your response. Okay, so king h2, knight f5, and then I have rook g2. And then if h4, have bishop G. Oh, that's yeah. This is dangerous. It's a slow move. So knight f5. Even rook G1, I'm hesitant to play. I could go queen E1, but yeah, rook G1. Yeah, there might be rook E8 there. If he goes H4, I think I'm okay after this. If he goes H4 right away, that still should just transpose. I think I can go here. Yeah, so there's still knight f5, rook G1, possibly rook E8. When E3 is really struggling, but I might have E4 there. No, E4 you can take on D4. No, I mean, it's okay, but I'm just surprised you missed that when I said that he had 3 pieces defending. Yeah, rook E8 is a problem. So knight f5, rook G1, rook E8. Okay, he gets off there. This gives me time to do something. I might go queen E1. Can I play with you? Sorry, I'm playing somebody else. I don't play viewers anyways. Yeah, so I'm thinking queen E1. This is still annoying. What about C4, C5? Then I've got queen B3, which doesn't really do anything. And this is okay. I got to make a move though. I'm playing with this slow. I might regret C4 because it's kind of slow. He gave me an opportunity with king B8. But yeah, he was scared of some type of discoveries. Oh, he's playing. That's strange. He's playing scared now. Okay. I'm gonna start here. He's fancy. He's being fancy. I don't have to take it though. I'm just not gonna take it. Yeah, I'm gonna push here. He's gonna go knight G4, and I'm just gonna go king G2. Oh, he doesn't. Yeah. So now I'm sliding in here. Knight G4. I just go king G2. But then he can start rolling his other pawns. Okay, I've got C6. Which I'll just play because I'm getting low on the clock. So can I slide in here? Yeah, he's got H5 after. Actually, I might be able to take on D5 and then take on F7. G6 takes. And then if rook takes, I can take here. Yeah, G6 takes. And if he takes here, then I can take on F7. But his knight can't go anywhere. So I'm going to take that and take on F7. Then I really need to get back on with developing because my bishop is just on C1. He might actually go rook F8 though if I take here. That could be a problem. Oh no, he can't. He's going to be overloaded. Okay, so I am indeed going to take this. His queen maybe can harass. Yeah, comes in with the queen. Can I go here? No, because he's going to take and then check. So let's go here. Let's go back here. he got scared. Yeah, I can't blame him. I don't blame him. Okay, he wants h4. I can push. And then push, and he can take, and it's scary. Scary. D4 might fall. Yeah, so H4 right away. Wonder if I can even take. Actually, it's defended, I just realized. I can take this. Okay. Threaten this. Is this a thing? Shouldn't be. Let's go here to start. Then maybe bishop f4. I've got no time on the clock here. Okay. I could still go here. Rook c8 now. And then lock this in. Lock it in. Lock that in. He can take on a2 if he wants. Yeah. Okay. Here. So does this still work somehow? Check, take. Doesn't quite work. I can double up on the C file. Let's do that. He's eating all my pawns though. And I'll take with the rook, I think. Or no, the check is good, I think. I might get perpeted though. No, I might have king h1. It's a wild game. Yeah, I have no time. 14 viewers. I can't believe I got 4 blacks in a row. Wow. But I'm white now. 5 blacks would have been insanity. That would have been statistically rare. Okay. Yeah, he wants this check after. So takes. He wants his check. Let me just... let me go here first. So that he doesn't have queen f1. And then I'll take... Oh, he's got this. Whoops. I can come back, though. Well, no, not if he takes, though. Yeah, so this is going to be iffy. This is going to be iffy. We will see what happens. Because he might have a perpet now, or worse. He might have worse. I might be in trouble. I didn't see this. Can I go here? No. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's just do that. Maybe I go for the perpet. Maybe I let him perpet me. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's worse than I thought. Worse than I thought. He's got no more checks. He screwed up. Oh, he's got to go here. Oh, yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he's winning. He's up a pawn. He's got a pass pawn. No, wait. He can't do it, though. Yeah, he can. Can he? I'm not sure. It's complicated. It's complicated. I'm going to go king f1 and then it still doesn't work. I think he's got a draw here. Unless he can fork me. Yeah, there's potential for him to fork me on c7. It's how risky I want to play this. I think he's got a draw. And that's how I really want to risk it. I could bring the king up, but that's so risky. Yeah, I'll just take the draw. I've got no time. Yeah. Yeah, that's too bad. I had him there, but I was too low on the clock. Flipper says, why not check c8? I was in check. When you're in check, you can't check somebody else. So that's why I didn't check him. Yeah. So I just didn't see d4. No, I'm in check. When you're in check, you can't check somebody else. It's the rules of chess. You have to block the check, or you have to get out of check. You have to stop the check. Otherwise, it's checkmate. How do I play so late? It's not that. It's 10 p.m. here. Skewy. Yeah, so I should have done other stuff here, but it was... Maybe I could have gone... Maybe rook c7 was better. Yeah, probably rook c7. I treat you like an asshole. I weren't. So then you have to say win rook c8 because I was in check for a very long time. Okay, be more specific when you suggest rook c8 because of the delay. Because see, I'm in check right now, so I don't know when you're expecting rook c8. I'm always in check. I was always in check. So you see, check. I'm constantly in check here. I don't know when you're expecting rook c8. Maybe there was a point where I wasn't in check, but I don't remember it. No, I was always in check, so I don't know what you want me to say. No, there was no point where I could play rook c8 because I was in check. Yeah, so I could have taken some risks to try to avoid the perpetual, but I was so low on the clock. I was so low on the clock to take that risk. If I showed my move count, yeah, but I don't really. I guess I could show the move count, but I use that space for the chat. That's one thing I wondered if, since YouTube has chat in the UI, is it really necessary to have the chat on the screen here? I should make a poll about that, because then I could use that real estate for something else, because I use that for the chat. I do wonder. Plus, yeah, I do wonder about that. And I think also the chat, the live chat, like in the interface, appears faster than it does on the video on the stream. So that is something I will consider. I'm going to run a poll on that right now, actually. Let's see. I'm going to run a poll. Should I remove the chat from the video overlay? Yes or no? And I'm going to say, I don't know. Please vote. But I might make I might do a community post on my YouTube channel so I get more votes. Because that is something I considered. Because that would give me more real estate again. Yeah, so I think I could have went rook c7. It's too bad because I'm just up a piece here. But considering what happened in the opening, which I was unsure about, I'm content with a draw. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. I thought e3 was right though in the opening. I think it is. Yeah, e3. Oh my god. Yeah, so I was winning here, but yeah, it was risky. So I had to play king g1, which I did like later. So king g1, queen. Oh, sorry. And then yeah, the check here, and then I had to go. Yeah, I was scared of this though, and you can't blame me. Sorry, I can't ever do that. Yeah. But okay, I could go king f1 and I'm winning. I got scared. I got scared of bringing my king, but his rook can't give me checks. That's what I didn't realize. Although it's still tricky. Like if I go here, then I'm not winning anymore. I have to go king g2. So yeah, I was kind of correct. It's not simple. But yeah, let's go back to the beginning. Oh crap! G3. Damn it. So well, you know what? I forgot about bishop b5. I think that is what I have in my repertoire, actually. Bishop b5 here. Just, yeah. But here, I had g3 apparently. Oh, how did I miss that? I'm so stupid. Yeah, how did I miss that? Because I had that same idea in like a move or two later. Oh, man. Yeah. So first of all, I think bishop b5, like you can play a lot of moves here, but I think bishop b5 makes maybe the most sense because we're just threatening to trade off a piece and we're already up a pawn. But here, I should have seen g3. 100% I should have seen that. Because I play it the next move. I play it in the following move. I should have just played it here. Okay. And yeah, this was all good. And then this was a mistake. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that. I remember at the time I said I wasn't sure about knight e4. It's suggesting bishop h5, preventing h5. Bishop e2, that's a hard move to play though. I wouldn't play that. King g1, also a bit hard to play. d4 though, I like d4. But yeah, bishop h5 just winning. Actually, he can only go to... I guess he can technically go here, but then I've got d4 and then bishop. Yeah, he can technically go here, but there's no more threats anymore. Yeah, it stops the h5 shenanigans. So I missed that. And yeah, here, I guess it doesn't want to weaken g3, so it just wants me to take. I didn't want this rook lift. But I think h3 just weakens g3 too much. And this was a blunder, king h2, because of knight f5. Yeah, I thought this was too slow from black. So knight f5. I was going to go rook g1 though. That was my whole plan. But then this allows knight g4, which he played later. Oh, and he can take. Oh, it's a invisible fork. Or this isn't. It's not even invisible. It's just a direct fork here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little hard to see. Knight g4. Yeah, if we take. Oh yeah, this is not so easy to see. And then rook f6. You'd think it almost looks like we're holding still though. Oh, then the queen. Okay. Yeah. So better was queen d3. Yeah, I should have seen queen d3. So queen d3. Then I can just. Then I have this. But I can also do it this way, which would be better in my eyes. And yeah, here we're better now. So this was I was getting a bit low on the clock here. This was a mistake. Why? I'm not quite sure why. It wants to go. Maybe because black is a bit slow in attacking. If he goes here. Okay, it wants to develop first. Yeah, I guess 8. Yeah, queen g6 was also good. Okay, and then it wants knight f6. Okay, okay, maybe this is why he gets e4. Oh wait, I forgot about the voting. I hope that didn't like just stop my whole thing. We got 4 votes. He split halfway. So that was not helpful. Yeah, so this was apparently a mistake. Yeah, because now he can do this maneuver. Apparently. Yeah, again, he has knight f6, knight e4. And I can't stop that. And it's equal here. And then this was a blunder. Yeah, because he didn't see, and I didn't even see it at first either, that when I pushed e4, I'm now defending g3. So I just won a piece here. And I should have won, but I was low on the clock that he put pressure on me here. And I think I shouldn't have went bishop f7. I should have went rook c7 because this is easier because these are glued now together. And here I can just simplify. So I should have taken with the rook, but I panicked with slow clock time. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. 2-hour stream. So I did puzzle streak of 42 in I think 22 minutes, and then I played 5 rapid games, 2 losses, 1 draw, 2 wins, 4 blacks, 1 white. So that was a lot of blacks. So we only got 1 bird game in. Pretty sharp games today. I don't. They were all wild. No calm positional moves tonight. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Take it easy.